My name is Paul Steele, aka the Bald Hiker, and I travel around the world live tweeting and blogging about the things that I see and do.
Here we are. Just look at that. You wouldn't believe that is just within a couple of hours of Gatwick. I just want to get my hiking boots on and go.
This time I'm travelling to Sark, the jewel in the crown of the Channel Islands, nestled away in the English Channel, just off the south coast of England. Around every corner lies another tip-top view.
Every corner, every corner, every corner, every corner, every corner. Welcome to Sark! I've just been told I'm going on a tour of the island in a unique way. Horse and carriage.
Unspoilt by motor cars and all the noises of modern day life, gives Sark an enchantment like a step back in time. The fact that the only means of transport is by foot, bicycle or horse and carriage is a real contrast to living on mainland Britain and gives Sark a uniqueness that will captivate anyone who sets foot on these shores. The food in Sark is one of the main attractions, and I was given the opportunity to hand-pick my dinner at the award-winning kitchen gardens. I then paid a visit to the chef.
Do you try and make as many meals as possible with stuff that's all grown on Sark?
Yes, our ultimate aim is to be self-sustainable, so we try and use as much local produce as we can get our hands on. Hopefully one day our menus will be 100% Sark.
In their menus you can find an abundance of fresh seafood and hand-picked produce. I can tell you that the food there is a completely new adventure for my taste buds.
Gorgeous. It just melts in your mouth. Lobster, perfectly fresh, absolutely fresh. And the carrot, the sauce, delicious.
Around 100,000 vines have been planted here on Sark, and recently wine expert Oz Clark paid a visit.
It's real texture. It's a quite biting acidity, which I sort of want. I can see the sea all around me. I want some of that freshness of the sea. There's also something savoury, almost slightly salty, as though occasionally the breezes have just rushed up the vineyard from the sea and just left a tiny bit of salt on the grapes.
That's got flavour, lots of flavour.
A great way to explore the coastal line of Sark is by kayak. It can be as challenging or relaxing as you want it to be. What an awesome way to see this great island. Today we're off to Brecqhou, which is located on the west side of Sark. It's a small private island that welcomes anyone who steps foot on Sark shores. A fountain that way, waterfalls, benches, sun, sea, views for miles. I want to live here. I do. Brecqhou really is an idyllic island, occupied by over 2,000 species of plants, shrubs and trees, incredible views of neighbouring islands like and Guernsey, luscious lawns, vineyards. It's a must-see for every garden lover, and it even has a pub called the Dog and Duck.
Any last words?
Do you want my money? Coasteering is a mixture of climbing and traversing rocky outcrops and jumping off headlands into creeks and gullies.
Cold, wet and awesome.
Might be a hiker and a trekker, up mountains and stuff, but I don't launch myself off the top of them. If you want charm, a quirky island experience, relaxation, outdoor activity, water activity, then Sark is a place you've really got to come to. Cheers.